Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I am your host, Michael Elliott, and we've got a great episode here for you, action-packed, and we've got a championship match. Starting off this episode, as you can see, we've got the NAWA Carolinas champion, Pony Johnson, right there, the champion, who's held that title with a very tight grip since defeating Mr. Number 1 George Southfort several months ago. But he's got a big challenge ahead of him here as we kick off the show, as he's going to be taking on Jett Morris. He calls himself the captain. And as you saw in the ring, he's got a manager here with him. This Sheik, he's been going around trying to find the right talent to represent, and maybe he's finally found it here in the captain, Jett Morris. That's something Pony's gonna have to factor in here as this manager ringside with this championship on the line. Gonna have to have eyes in the back of his head, but Pony's been doing a tremendous job of defending this title anywhere, everywhere, and against anyone that will step up to the plate. And that just so happens to be the captain right there, Jett Morris. We've seen him on and off over the years here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. Looking to make a huge impact here today and take that title with him. It's a big task. Big mismatch in size here. Pony is a giant man compared to most of his competitors. But you got to give Jett Morris props. He's got a lot of experience as well as Pony does. So it's going to be a lot more of an even matchup than one would think. But the captain looks to become the champion here today. Can he do it? Can Pony Johnson be defeated? Look at that beautiful Carolinas title representing North and South Carolina. And that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we are the only true Carolinas promotion, NAWA Championship Wrestling, the longest running episodic television program in the Carolinas. NAWA on fire. We're 452 weeks in a row. We've been here each and every Saturday at noon, and hopefully you continue to join us for many, many more episodes. That's a lot of time, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. The referee John Harkey displaying the prize that's on the line here in this championship match. Make sure you stay tuned later for our main event, as the Allen brothers are going to be taking on the returning All Worm No Soul right here in your main event. But this match right here between Pony Johnson and Jett Morris could be a main event anywhere. It could have been the main event this week, but right now the bell is rung and the action is about to get started. You see Pony, he's pointing out to this Sheik on the floor. He's trying to figure out, why does Jett Morris have him in his corner? And you know, Pony he's aware of the situation. Where's Jett going? The captain, Jett Morris, has exited the ringside area. He's on the outside now, and the bell just rang, and he's already in retreat mode. But Pony, the ever-patient champion, is biding his time. He knows that he can retain the title on a count out, but I don't believe Jett Morris is just going to let the bell ring and get counted out. He's stalling, trying to get the champion, trying to get under his skin, trying to maybe cause Pony Johnson to make a mistake early in this matchup. And here we go, a collar and elbow top, and look at the strength right out the door. He just threw him down like it didn't even matter. He looked like he exerted little effort in the tossing around his opponent. Now the challenger, Jett Morris, getting some words of encouragement from his manager at the moment. Not sure if he's officially signed with this Sheik or not. Maybe he thought it was a good idea to have him here as a security blanket just in case. But here we go. We're going to get another collar and elbow tie up right here. And once again, this time just shoving him right off into the corner. Didn't throw him down this time, but still displaying his strength. And I think Pony, oh, what an arm drag there. I think Jett Morris thought he was going to catch Pony off guard while he was smiling at the audience. Pony Johnson on his A game early on here in this matchup is once again, you see the captain, Jett Morris, retreating to the outside. The people love Pony Johnson here. He's been a great representative of the Carolinas, a great representative of NAWA Championship Wrestling, and he's proudly doing so. But Jett Morris is looking to put an end to that here this week. Can he do it? It's not looking too good so far early on in this matchup. Now Pony once again trying to get the crowd going. Jett Morris wants him to shut up. He's trying to wrestle here, ladies and gentlemen. He's trying to win this championship. He don't need that distraction. He said one more time. I think he wants to lock up with the champion one more time. And Pony, if I'm Pony, I'm going to do it because the first two times worked out very, very well for him. Unless Jett Morris has got something up his sleeve, and you never can trust him. He's showing off his muscles, but I don't really think he's got the kind of definition. I don't think he spent the hours in the gym like Pony Johnson has over the years. Here we go. We're going to get another collar. No, we're not. He suckered him into that one, but he went for a chop, and he felt the effects of that. Now Pony delivers one and takes the Captain Jett Morris right off his feet, and another one. It's like Jett Morris hit a body of armor there. Oh, but that time, a little bit of effect. Pony felt a little bit, but a beautiful drop kick. Holy Christ! Did you see the athletic ability of Pony Johnson on display there? And it's not Jett Morris, loopy. He's crawling around on the outside of the ring once again. Beautiful drop kick. Planted it right, and it looks like right into the mouth, the jaw area of the captain. He's grabbing his jaw, looking for blood. That'll happen when you get kicked right in the mouth by a man the size of Pony Johnson. Look here, Johnson waiting behind Jett. Just waiting and there he goes. Oh, he's got him up with a press slam. He just pressed this man and tosses him down. Oh my God. What strength. What a show of strength here by the champion. Jett Morris can't catch a break here. We thought he was going to with that cheap kick to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute. Using that shoulder. And now, oh, reversal for Pony. Leapfrog. And he's going right back to another. He's pressing him once again. And slams him right down. That's gotta hurt. Oh my God. Impressive strength here. And Jett Morris he might want to roll out of the ring again. He might need to get out of here and catch his breath. Make sure his back's not broken. It's fallen from 10 feet high in the air 2 times now. And wait a minute, he's trying to call a timeout. Wait, have you been watching throwback Curtis Robertson matches? You know there's no timeouts in wrestling. Jett Morris now wants to shake the hand of our champion. You can't trust him. He's already proven that you can't trust him. Is Pony going to do it? Is Pony going to shake the hand? Oh, wait a minute, he grabbed him by the waist and threw him face first into that turnbuckle. That Jett Morris is playing dirty now. And a big right hand there to the midsection. Oh, look here, the champion firing back, but a rake to the eyes. You know there's no good defense for a rake to the eyes, and now just running his face across that top rope and choking him now. Pony is in trouble now. Jett Morris, look at this manager now with a cheap shot from the outside. Jett Morris has turned the tides here, and he's pulling out every dirty tactic he can think of. Another big right hand and now an elbow for good measure as the captain has got the champion on his heels and in the corner, putting the boots right to him, and another elbow to the top of the head. That one takes down the champion. This is the first time Morris has been able to get Pony Johnson down, and now just choking him out, using that boot. Snapmares him over. And now look here, smart tactics from the challenger, the captain. He's trying to wear the big man down, and that's exactly what he's doing, because it takes a lot of oxygen to fuel that type of muscle. But the champion gets up to his feet pretty quickly, coming off the ropes, goes down from a drop kick from Jett Morris there, cover. Gets a 2 count. Very close to seeing a new champion right there. Oh my God, right back to the eyes. And our official, John Harkey, getting all over Jett Morris. And here we go once again. He's got the referee distracted for this Sheik to get involved. And maybe that's exactly why Jett Morris has signed on or brought this band to the ringside area to help him keep the advantage against the much larger, the much stronger champion, Pony Johnson here. And it's working, because he's got him down once again, and he's just wearing him out. But he is having a hard time keeping the champion on the mat. He's back up to a vertical base already. Coming off the ropes is Pony, ducks the clothesline. Oh, but catches him with a knee. Hit him with that kitchen sink. Only gets a 2 count though. It's going to take a lot to put Pony Johnson away. He's had this title for a very long, look right back to the eyes. He's not going to relinquish it that easy, but man, Jett Morris is just getting, this is getting out of hand. Our official's going to have to get control here of the challenger somehow. He does have to the count of 5, but here he comes off the top rope. Oh, but he got caught right in the midsection with that big punch. And a big right hand takes him down. Pony Johnson energized once again, taking it to the challenger. Spine buster from the champion. Could that be it? 1, 2, and Jett Morris able to kick out there after that spine buster from the champion. Pony Johnson was looking to end this matchup to keep that title. Nobody home. Knee first into the turnbuckle. You see that kick right to the knee. Now Jett going for a suplex. Reverses out. Irish whip. And a power slam that time. 1, 2, 3, and the champion, Pony Johnson, retains the title. Like here against the captain, Jett Morris. Looking worse for the wear after this matchup. He tried everything he could, even involving outside interference from the Sheik. But Pony Johnson with another successful title defense of that beautiful NAWA Carolinas Championship here against the captain, Jett Morris.
NAWA fans, I am standing here with your NAWA heavyweight champion.
Luke, say it again, because they didn't hear you in the back.
NAWA heavyweight champion, Justin Kindred Allen.
Hey, what's that thing that Cam Jackson likes to do? Go one more time, Luke, one more time.
I am standing here with your NAWA heavyweight champion, Mama Allen's favorite son, Justin Kindred Allen.
I'm glad that we got that out of the way because I want to say something about the man who I'm about to wrestle for my NAWA heavyweight championship, Mr. Number 1, Cam Jackson. You see, Cam, I know you haven't forgotten that 3 years ago in the back of a wrestling locker room, you pulled me aside and you gave me a lot of advice that I've never forgotten, and advice that I plan to use tonight to beat you. At the end of the night, my foot is going to be on your neck. And this NAWA heavyweight championship's going to be wide in the air.
Well, you just heard from the NAWA heavyweight champion, Justin Kindred Allen. The new face of Old School is going to be defending that NAWA heavyweight championship right here next week against Cam Jackson. And a must not miss match. That match is going to be huge. Big time main event right here next week on NAWA Championship Wrestling. As the championship, the heavyweight title is on the line as Justin Kindred Allen defends it against Cam Jackson. Don't you miss that matchup.
My lovely wife, Miss Angel Valiant, AWW, Angels Wrestling Wear. She did this whole outfit on me. My goodness, she could do anything. Masks, bandanas, hey, you name it, tights, trunks, robes. Captain Joe, come here, Cap.
Made this whole outfit to me. You know, look at that, look at that. Look at that, man. Look
Captain
at that.
Joe, baby. Hey, she can do anything. Hey, give her a call.
For all your pro wrestling gear needs, visit angelswrestlingwear.weebly.com. If you can dream it, Angel can make it.
Be there, and she'll do you well. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's Redbeard. Come join me at my YouTube channel, Wrestling with Redbeard, where you can find classic match videos featuring talent like Cedric Alexander, Tessa Blanchard, Jackson Riker, and more from before they were household names. You can also find my blog, podcast, and other great content, all right over there at the Wrestling with Redbeard YouTube channel.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. This week's main event is a no-holds-barred, no disqualification match, and it's between the NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Allen brothers, Robert and Steve Allen. They're going to be taking on the returning all worm, no soul here as Brady Collins and Joey Ford have decided to make a comeback. We've seen Brady Collins a time or two, but it's been a very, very long time since we've seen the worm, Joey Ford, inside a wrestling ring for any organization. But these two teams have a storied rivalry that has gone on. They've traded those tag team titles back and forth several years ago. It all came to an end inside that steel cage where the Allens were successful against All Worm No Soul, and we hadn't seen them as a tag team since. But now the return of Joey Ford. Can All Worm No Soul capture lightning in a bottle? Can they recapture that glory they had against the Allens, who have been active competitors and haven't had a long layoff like All Worm No Soul? We're going to find out. And what may help All Worm No Soul here in this match is that there's no rules. They may reclaim those titles due to the fact that there are no rules. This is no DQ. Anything can happen. Let's see what's going to go down here between these two teams. Anything can happen. And I'm not exactly, we've seen amazing things happen between these two teams, between these four men. That amazing Charlotte Street fight We saw that, as I mentioned earlier, the steel cage match. And now we've got this no DQ fight here between these four gentlemen. You got to give the upper hand to the Allens here. Oh, wait a minute. Allen's going, getting dirty early, throwing the worm out onto the apron. Robert and Steve. Collins into the ropes, catches Robert with a boot. Clubs, Steve throws Robert out. And these guys are high flying. They're all over the place. Another boot right to the face for Steve. Oh, runs right into the shoulder, flipping into the ring. All worm, no soul, double drop kick out to the floor. They sent Steve Allen. And you think they're about to go flying, ladies and gentlemen. Over the top rope, nope, tricked him. He's just holding the ropes open for Brady Collins, the Ginger Ninja, with that splash to the floor. And now, like I said, anything goes. There are no rules here, and we just got to fight now. I didn't think it was going to last. I thought it might last a little bit longer before it broke down into pure chaos and pandemonium. But you can see here, Brady Collins and Robert Allen, they're fighting out here on the floor. Last time we saw the Worm and Steve Allen, there's Steve, oh my God, Christ, that boot. Well, not even a boot, a bare foot. Right into the jaw of Collins. You got to give Brady Collins props. He's one of the toughest guys we've seen. He's had a couple of hard-fought matches against the NAWA heavyweight champion, Justin Kindred Allen. And there he goes, throwing Steve face first into that ring post. And now we've got Joey Ford and Robert Allen on the outside of the ring as well. Look at now, we're back in the ring. Finally, we got the action inside the ropes. Throws him into the ropes. Spin kick right into the midsection. Look at these moves here, double team moves from All Worm No Soul. It doesn't look like they've missed a beat at all in their time away here from wrestling. Joey Ford looking just as good as he ever has. And now, big forearm shot to Robert in the corner. There's no telling where Steve's still out on the floor. Here comes Brady Collins, was on his way back down to the ring, and he's back in now. All Worm No Soul dominating this matchup early on. Things have already gotten out of hand. We had to see, oh, holy Christ, out of nowhere with that trash can lid was Steve Allen. He just laid Brady Collins out, saving his brother from a double team move. And as we said, anything can go. And I think the Allens have just taken it up another notch. They've turned this thing up a little bit. I think they were tired of getting the better of them from All Worm No Soul. Double suplex there from the brothers Allen. Joey Ford has just been taken out of this matchup. You gotta wonder, Brady Collins could good well have a concussion after that shot from that trash can. Here you see the trash can in the background coming into play maybe here just a moment. It's in the squared circle now. Oh my God. And again, Brady Collins getting his head rocked by that trash can lid. But he's still fighting back. Sometimes you got to realize Brady Collins is too dumb to realize when he needs to quit. And now Robert just putting the sole of his wrestling boot right across the chin. Joey Ford has got to get himself back into the ring. He's got to get himself back involved in this match. Here we go. Oh man, overhand chop to the bare chest of Brady Collins, and another boot, another foot to the head for Joey Ford. And I think maybe the Allens have decided to try to isolate Brady Collins here as they've got him alone in the ring. He's fighting out of it. Suplex, little Falcon arrow there from Steve Allen. That could be the way, very well into this. Oh, that trash can lid was within grasp, and he grabbed a hold of it and hit Robert Allen over. Look here now. Steve just trying to choke Brady Collins out. Oh, and lands a knee right there for good measure. And again, All Worm No Soul has got to start working together. Joey finally getting back into the ring, delivers a couple of right hands. They're going to have to turn it up a notch themselves. Now Robert Allen puts it into that real quick. Robert and Steve dominate. Oh my God, a kick right to the back of the head. You got to start to wonder if Brady Collins is going to be okay after this matchup. He's taking multiple shots to the head, and now the Allens once again. Oh God, he's got his knees up. Oh, drops him. Stomach first, chest first, right onto the knees of Steve Allen. And now once again, Joey Ford being discarded, tossed out of the ring. And I believe the strategy here of Robert and Steve Allen, look at the handprints on the stomach of Brady Collins, and now he's got him in a choke. And he's got a kendo stick. Steve Allen's got a kendo stick now. Oh, right across the back. Brady Collins is just taking the damage here. He is taking a whooping, a beating. Oh my God, Joey Ford connects with that trash can lid, but his partner has just had it. He's been getting the tar kicked out of him. Now Ford able to come in and Lady Allen's out with that lid, that trash can lid. Brady Collins somehow up on both feet, and now he's got that kendo stick and returns the favor to both of the Allens. You can see that whelp across the back of Collins there. Now they've got the trash can. Oh, Steve Allen fighting his way out. He blocked it, and now he's got him up, and he just dumps him right on the top of that trash can as it gets squashed by the body weight of Brady Collins. And this trash can lid, it's the MVP of this match so far. They've got Collins isolated once again to the Allens, but he's fighting back. Here comes Joey Ford, big right hand. Oh, throws that trash can right into the head of Steve Allen. Oh, drops him face first. Could that be it? Robert Allen with the save. I don't know if Steve would have kicked out of that if it wasn't saved by his brother. And now he's trying to fight both members of All Worm No Soul off. Gets him up. Oh my God, well, Ford fights down, throws him into the corner, blocks it, spins around and kicks him right in the face. Big right hand from Brady Collins, and now they're just trading them. And all four of these men, they've got too much pride. There's too much at stake between these two teams to just quit and give up after everything they've been through. Will the Allens retire All Worm No Soul again? Or will we see new tag team champions? Man, what a main event we've got going on right here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. He went under the ring. What's he got in that bag? Looks like a kid's toy bag. There's no telling what they brought out now. And it's a bunch of Legos. Holy Christ. If you're a parent, you ever walk down the hall and stomped on one of them, you know how bad they hurt. Steve Allen now looking for a curb. Oh my God, holy Christ. Steve Allen's bare feet just met those Legos. Double team move, could that be it? 1, 2, no. Robert Allen there to break it up at the last second. I thought we were going to see new tag team champions there. The big man, Robert Allen. He's got two men behind him. Double super kick. All Worm No Soul. They're looking like they haven't missed a beat. charging in. Brady Collins, Joy Ford, taking it to the Allen brothers here. And they're looking to put it away. They want those tag team titles. They want to prove that this comeback is for real. And here we go. What we're going to get now? Another double team move coming. Double basement drop kick to the face. Rolling Robert Allen out. That's got to be it. New champions. And he kicks out. Oh my God. I can't believe that these four men keep kicking out after what we've seen them put each other through here in this match. Collins ascending to the top rope. Here comes Steve Allen with that kick. Oh, it just crotched Collins on the top rope. That kick from Steve Allen. And now they got rid of Joy Ford once again. Robert back up to his feet with help from his brother. What are we going to see here? Looks like they're going both up. Collins fighting off. Trying to do everything he can to get the Allens off of him. Looks like we're going to get a double superplex here. Wait a minute. Joy Ford with a trash can lid to the back of both Allens. Oh my God, he's going to sacrifice his partner to put some damage on to Robert and Steve. And he just drops him right there. Everybody down. I think Collins may have taken the most damage right there, but Ford going for the pinfall. No, Robert Allen barely able to get his arm up. He's going to go to Steve now. And Steve Allen kicks out. Oh my God. Both Allens able to kick out, but barely. They just rolled their shoulders right up off the mat. Look here, discus lariat, no, coming off the ropes, catches him with that leg lariat there, drops him down, 1, 2, and Robert Allen still kicks out. I can't believe this back and forth action we're getting here. Nobody home, Ford moves out of the way, Allen drops him with a stunner over the top rope. He's telling Collins to go up top. I think All Worm No Soul said this, they've had enough. What in the world are we going to see here? We've got one man across the ring. Steve Allen is about to get a Hurricane Rana from Joy Ford, throws him halfway across the ring. Brady Collins, is he going to do that shooting star press we've seen? Here he goes. Oh my God, holy Christ, he just hit head and neck first. Steve Allen got out of the way. A big sick kick from Robert. I think Brady Collins is knocked silly. He just nailed his head on that canvas. And Robert Allen and Steve Allen, double team moves. Allen Airlines there, 1, 2, and 3, and that's it. All Worm No Soul has been defeated by Robert and Steve Allen here in this hell of a main event. And the rivalry, have they retired All Worm No Soul once again? Only time will tell, but what a way to end the show as Robert and Steve Allen prove why they are the best tag team here in NAWA Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. We'll see you right here next week. Join us. So long for now.